Meow meow. 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 Meow.
This is 100 Dougs. This is 100 Skies. The Sky and Doug plush. One is enough, but 100 is also enough.
Disclaimer, Sky T is not responsible for any arson the Doug plush causes.
Cow.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. And welcome in, Megs. Megs has fallen. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Welcome back to everybody except for Barbaric Bigfoot, who interrupted us with an ad today. Or as I like to occasionally fail to read their name, Barbie Bee Beanie Beanie Bean Bean Big. How we doing, everyone? How's it going? Hello. Welcome back. Did you all have a good weekend? Our visit with our friend from Seattle went very nicely, except for that it's so cold. Oh my God. It was like 10 degrees and under the entire time he was visiting. The best plush dragon there is. Oh. Making me blush. Oh my goodness. Welcome back. Hello. Some of you may have seen already, I did publish this month's schedule. I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna be gone the entire last week of February because Tech Husband and I decided that we wanted to go on a trip for our birthdays. So we are going to be out of town, traveling from the 21st to the 2nd of March. Actually going over to LA to visit Mod Ellie. So, and have a little California adventure somewhere where it's not freezing cold. Also, I wanted to be in a big city for Pokemon Day. So, which is also my birthday. New week, new name. At this rate, I'll have as many names as Sky has avatars. You know what? So true. Honestly, you know, I have an easier name to read, I guess. It's so cold. My beard froze on the way to work. Oh my God, Elle. Stay warm. Goodness gracious. It is a little nasty right now on the east coast of the US. So definitely take care. Protect yourself. Bundle up. Wear warm clothing. All that good stuff. We're doing some Scrunglemon cards today. I've been thinking about wanting to do more Scrunglemon recently. So I definitely want to add some more Scrunglemon to the Scrungle monstrosity. I also got some more materials to actually hopefully be able to make more packs of Scrunglemon cards, because I know that you guys are desperate to have some Scrunglemon cards, and I want to make those available to you all. So I am gonna try and do more. I may try, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fully outsource the printing, just because of how many designs there are, but I'm thinking about trying to outsource it so I can get it printed on like heavy, like stock, like slightly, because my printer can only handle a certain level of card stock. And I feel like I could probably get a pretty good deal if I just got them printed at FedEx on like a thicker stock of paper. So we'll see. But the double-sided printing can be a little bit challenging when you get it printed elsewhere. So we'll see. I want them so bad. I know. And I did design myself a little fake grading thing for my little slabs, my fake slabs. So I think when I manage to get the first like little pack release available to you guys, I might put up a couple fake graded cards for sale as well. So that's the plan. That's the plan for right now. But I wanted to add a couple more. I want to add a few more like base cards, illustration rares. I have this idea to maybe...
Oh, look at the little baby. And now look at the big baby.
Wow. I have this idea to do a couple today. I want to do a couple of Scrunglemon specifically for a couple of the Pokemon TikTokers, like their favorite Pokemon. Just as, you know, it's a little bit of content farming. I'm not gonna lie. It is a little bit of content farming, but also because there's a couple Pokemon TikTokers, like much smaller people, that I get a lot of really great advice from, honestly, on like the state of collecting and like what to focus on, and you know, talking about like the person who inspired me to start doing master sets. He collects dugongs, which I thought would be really fun to do. And then one of the other really small ones that I enjoy, his favorite is Tyrantrum, the Tyrannosaurus Rex Pokemon, who we were, you know, he was really hoping there would be a Tyrantrum illustration rare or SIR in the Perfect Order set, and there is not one, as far as we can tell so far with the set. So I was like, oh, it'd be kind of fun to put some of those into my set. But I will be taking suggestions for new Pokemon to add to the set. I already have, like, I think we're at over 160 different designs now. So there's quite a lot of them. So if you suggest something and I've already done it, you know, don't take it personally because it's already done. Pretty much all of the, like, I feel like a lot of the really popular ones have been done, or I guess some of them. We haven't done Lucario yet. I'm probably not gonna do, I'm sticking away from like mega evolutions and stuff like that right now, obviously. With that many, you need a wiki, honestly. Maybe I can figure out how to do like a gallery page on Fourth Wall so people can see what I've already made. But yeah, there's a lot of them already, but I'm definitely interested in doing some more. Maybe we can do, because I don't think I've done any of the fossil Pokemon yet, so we could do like a handful of the fossil Pokemon today. That might be fun. I might also just fill in, because there's a lot of Pokemon that I have like most of the evolution line, but not all of them. Or like I have all of the base level starters, but none of the evolutions. So I may do some fill in with what we already have in the set. And then, you know, add some more. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. I'm going to try and continue. Any of the Hitmon group? I want to say yes, but I'm not actually sure. Part of me wants to say I've done Hitmontop for some reason, but I'm not, I kind of think maybe no. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and start up Air Server. And we can just go ahead, I can just go ahead and get my iPad connected. Also, I'm working on a couple new sticker designs. I finished out, or I'm working on finishing a couple of the ones that we sketched on stream a couple weeks ago. So I can show you guys those. I will say I had a horrific amount of D&D brain rot this week. So I spent a lot of time sketching Knock, and I don't think I can show you all. I don't know. It kind of depends on who's keeping up with the campaign or not. But, oh my gosh. I'll just say mine and Panda's characters have like an unexpected connection, because so I have talked about this before, but Nock has no memories from her childhood. And so they have an unexpected connection, and Panda got me real good last session with the like found family, very like Joel and Ellie Last of Us coded, if that gives you any vibe. And it, oh my god, if there's one thing you all should know about me, found family tropes, oof, especially like grumpy people who don't necessarily want to like don't want to be parents or have like trauma over losing children, like coming to love a child that they're just kind of like stuck with because of circumstances. Ooh, I love that shit. I eat it for breakfast. And that's what Panda did to me. And I was like, oh, I got it's me. That's my lore now. Yeah, Panda knows. Panda, I have been doing like 1 to 2 sketches daily for like the last 5+ days. I drew a whole animatic in like 2 days because of what Panda did to me last Monday. It was dire. It was absolutely dire. And then I threw money at Coda. That's what brain rot does to you. Yeah, I threw money at Coda to draw for me because I needed somebody else to be producing this artwork. I was like, I am unhinged. I am unhinged. And then I drew something last night that I couldn't send to the group chat because it's not public knock lore, but it's something I want to talk about. Like this session.
I've come to add my support to the art woman once more.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG
Soaky,
is?
thank you so
just
much.
want a
I don't know
picture of
why
a goddamn
it didn't make a
hot
little
dog.
ding-a-ling there. Thank you so much for 21 months subscribed with Prime. I appreciate it so much. I forgot I was starting. Hold on. Oh, there it went. Wow, that was so delayed. I really had to think about that one. Had a little think thought. You did, and I almost have it done. Ugh. Coda, I'm gonna eat it for breakfast. I'm gonna have to change my desktop background. Oh my god, I'll pass away. I'm still president of the Earthussy cult. Oh my god, not the fucking Earthussy. It's back again from the grave to taunt me. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. All right, Earth server? Earth server! Air server is started. Let me get my iPad connected. I'm good at what I do. That's true, you are. That is, you know, I can't deny that. I really can't. Okay. Let me get this reattached. I think you guys are really gonna like it. I've been working on companion stickers for the goose borb and the pigeon borb, and I finished the goose's one today, and I think you all will really like it. Have we talked about Baby No Money cosplaying your nasty little TV man yet? Oh my god. You know what's funny? Okay, I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you guys. I think the attraction to Vox almost entirely comes from listening to Christian Borle speak with a condescending tone. Cause like I did, like so many people sent me those TikToks. So many. And I did love it. I can't believe that Baby No Money cosplayed Vox and Brandon Rogers cosplayed Alistair. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I love it. Like, and the cosplays are so good, and all of the videos and like photography is great. I know Brandon Rogers was such a wild pull, but I love it. It was so perfect. Hi, Ellie. As soon as I saw it, I thought Sky is gonna consume this. I did. I did watch every single TikTok immediately. And then I also watched it on Instagram because Ellie sent it to me on Instagram Reels. But yeah, I did consume it. I did consume it very much. I also watched both the makeup artist and the cosplay constructors POVs, or like I guess maybe the I think it was the photographer and the videographer, I don't really, and the cosplay, like the costumer both have POVs as well, and those are the real gold, to be honest. Like what's posted on Baby No Money's is like good, but the behind the scenes shit is so much better. Oh my god. Yeah, the costumer POV is so good. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10 would recommend. They're all tagged in the like captions, so I would definitely recommend like checking out their POVs because they're so funny. They're so good. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I saw it like they started going out and people were like, Sky. I got tagged in a bunch of like group chats. People were DMing them to me directly. I was like, oh no. People know about my proclivity for this TV-headed man. My brand indeed. Hello, Mimi. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. It was... I have a problem. I have a real problem. But yeah, I don't like... There are certain Vox cosplayers that I'm like, damn. But like, I'm not afflicted the way I'm afflicted by just the cartoon character. And I think that is genuinely because they don't... Like, it's not Christian Borle's voice. And I just like... I definitely have a thing. As, you know... Like, he's just got such a good voice. You know what I mean? Your boyfriend just handed you some tea? Oh, that's so good. Hi, Green. Oh, my goodness. Love a bit of tea. On a cold day. Yes, Green. Barbaric Bigfoot did get me. BBB, hello. We see. Yeah. On the Pokemon card topic, since we are doing a Pokemon drawing day, I did manage over the Friday drop to pick up some stuff. Actually, Tech Husband and our guest from out of town helped me get some stuff. I have one singular 3-pack blister of Ascended Heroes. Only one. So, you know... And there were 7 left, and I picked the 7th one, so this one's gonna have the good shit in it. It's my favorite creme brulee from a local tea shop downtown. Oh, yummy. Yum. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. I have a little tea company, like a local tea shop that I like to go to too. And I buy, like, during the winter, they have what's called a snowflake latte, which is their own blend of like a blue chai latte. And oh, it's so good. Every time I go there, I'm like, I should have something else. But then I'm like, but the snowflake latte is right there. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I've got, so I did manage to get some Ascended Heroes. I have a couple things from my LGS that we're probably also gonna open. Like, yes, Douglas? Yeah? Did you answer your phone?
Oh, sorry chat, that's mine.
Yeah.
Hello? You want to talk about my car's extended warranty? No. I'm just a little bird.
Good for you, Douglas. Good for you. So, I've got a couple, Journey Together 3-packs, specifically because I needed the promos for my master set of Journey Together. And, I mean, I'm still off by quite a lot with the Journey Together stuff, though I did pick up some IRs that I needed for the set, so we'll probably open those. We may just have, like, a miscellaneous card opening day on Wednesday. I do have another booster box of Mega Evolutions because I'm still quite a ways off on that set. So I was like, one more can't hurt. I was like, one more, and then no more booster boxes after that. I've got a couple mini tins of Mega Evolutions. Mostly specifically because I wanted a Mega Venusaur mini tin for my mini tin collection. So we've got that, and then we managed to hit a little bit of product at Walmart. That was where I actually got my like release day stuff. So I actually have a couple more Mega Venusaur boxes that I actually got for MSRP, which is really exciting. But I think I might just rip those and add them to the spin wheel stuff. And I did get 2 of the little Pokemon Day boxes. So we might open one of these on Wednesday just because, like, I mean, there's nothing, like, crazy about them. I think it's 2 Phantasmal packs and 1 Mega Evolutions pack. I do have 1 box that has a Lopunny pack on the front and an Ivysaur or a Venusaur in the back that I can see. So that one might be lucky. The hobby's healing. I would say that because when they brought me it, there actually were a lot of Pokemon Day boxes. It was like, I think they went like Friday. It was either Friday or Saturday evening. But like way after, you know, opening time. And they did have them there, but by the next day, when I was like, maybe we should go back, because I wanted to get some for friends who hadn't gotten any, so I was like, let's go back and grab another like 2 boxes so I can give them to friends. And when we went back, it was totally wiped out. So but it was available for 1 day, so which is better than it has been for a while. And the other thing is I've got some more of the Mega Evolutions in the ones that have, I think it's Mega Evolutions, Journey Together, and Destined Rivals in them. So they grabbed me a couple of those too while they were there. So that's what I've picked up. You know, at least I can get stuff from my LGS at the very least. It's just you know, they still have to mark. It's not MSRP. It's just, but it's better than all the other LGSs, so I'll take it. And then I also bought some singles from my LGS, which I'm probably gonna toss in my. I got a couple Ivysaurs from them for my little Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur binder, which I was really excited about. Excuse me while I have a lot of bags sitting around right now, so like while I'm looking at what I have, I'm like organizing it. I also have a couple like single pack blisters. There's a lot of like little individual packs and stuff like that. I don't have a lot of them. I have a couple of them, I should say. So that I can get the promos out of them for master sets. So we've got a couple, like, maybe I'll put them on the wheel or something, so that I have them around for a little longer, like 3-pack blisters. Though I do want to open the Ascended Heroes one and you know, enjoy the universal feeling of disappointment.
I went to the human realm to watch Iron Lung last night.
Oh, how was
Terrible
it?
film. I didn't see a single lung get ironed.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're disappointed, Douglas, that you didn't see a single lung get ironed. You know what's funny is I actually know nothing about Iron Lung as a game. I literally only know about it, like the entire thing, just because I have consumed Markiplier's content. It is other than that, it is a total mystery to me. But I'm also not a big, like, I'm not a horror person, so I don't know if I will, like, see it or not. At least not, I don't know if I'll see it in theaters, as bad as that sounds. The movie is a cosmic horror mindfuck, yeah. See, and I'm like, I want to support Marky Moo, love that man, you know, but I'm a little baby. I'm a sad, squishy little baby, who has fear in her heart. So, you know, I'm just gonna cheer it on from the sidelines, basically. I'm just gonna be like, yippee, good job! And then maybe someday I will see it myself with my own eyeballs. Someday. But today's not that day. Okay, I've contained, excuse me. I know my face tracking keeps going in and out. I was containing all of these Pokemon cards so they're all in one bag. There we go. There we go. I also picked up from my LGS a whole bunch of Japanese illustration rares because they had like a binder full of them. Ooh, and a really cool Nidoking. Because I've decided to add, I've put a Nidoking page into my, oh, wow. I put a Nidoking page into my personal, like, Pokemon collection. And, just for, I think I've told this story before to you guys. But Nidoking was the first holographic card I ever pulled as, like, a child. So it has a special place in my heart. And I pick them up occasionally. And one of the ones I picked up was this really cool Heart Gold, Soul Silver. The person at the counter said it was reverse hollow, but it looks hollow to me. I'm not sure. Maybe it is reverse hollow. I'm not super adept with this era of Pokemon cards. So maybe some of you guys can tell me. But I got it for a really good price. And it's like, I mean, I think it is heavy play because it has a little Sharpie mark on the back of the card. But I was like, it's a binder copy, so like I don't care. The front of it's really clean. So let me pull these out and show you all. I've also been picking up. I picked up the Marshadow from Mega Evolutions. Watch me immediately pull it. Okay, hold on. I have to close my office door. Hank, what are you going off about? Hanky Stank, hey. Oh my goodness, the drama. The drama. Oh, but yeah, it seems like his rage cannot be contained. Perhaps. Here, let me show you all. Let me turn on the webcam. Oh, and the light. Boop. There we go. It's me. Hello. So this is the card. Let me show you all this. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix my webcam configurations. I can show that. Oh my goodness. I gave you the Hank. I don't know what he's barking at. His rage cannot be contained. It's true. Look at this guy. Oh my god, he's so cool. So this is the Nidoking I picked up. It is a beautiful little vintage card. It's in great, it's like, not amazing. It's about, like, I mean, it's a child, like a relatively well cared for child owned card. Like, it's got a little damage up here and stuff, but the big thing is Sharpie on the back. It looks like someone wrote no. And then like some normal like whitening and stuff like that. Like the back's a little, the back's rough, but the front looks good. And like I said, it's for my binder, so. But I'm not familiar with the Heart Gold Soul Silver, like, era at all.
Yay, new color cloud again.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture
dang hot dog.
JPEG, 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 JPEG. Look like I know
What a JPEG is. But yeah, so to me, this looks like how regular hollow is laid, except for that there's the Pokeball down here that has the hollow in it. But to me, this looks like how they lay the regular hollow. Oh, it's actually fire red leaf green. Oh, shit. Well, that's good to know. All I know is they gave me a really good price on it, obviously, because it's got Sharpie on the back. But I was like, it's for a binder anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. But the hollow print is sick as hell. Like, it's got all of the little energy symbols in the hollow. I'm blocking my face, sorry, because I'm holding it up so high. You know what? I'm gonna hold it down here, and we're gonna zoom in. So I don't block my own camera. Amazing. Amazing how we can do that. Technology. There he is. But yeah, I mean, I didn't open any cards during this generation. It is considered a reverse hollow. That's so interesting. I mean, I figured they knew. Like, it's really cool though. So it's going on to my Nidoking page in my binder, which I'm stoked about because he's beautiful. It's so cool. And like I said, I got it for a really good price because, you know, it's definitely a owned by a child card. Like, this was from someone's, you know, probably childhood collection. And it's just the right kind of card to add to that page. And then the other two, I picked up this Dino from White Flare because look at it. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I love all the Black Bolt White Flare illustrations. But you can't find the sealed product anywhere, so I just buy the singles because they're cheap as hell. Especially all of the not popular Pokemon. I'm just like, thank you. I'll have that. I'll put it in my collection. And then, like I said, I picked up the Marshadow for my English Master Set of Mega Evolutions because it dropped pretty significantly. I want to say I got it for like less than $10, maybe. It was not very expensive. And then I picked up a ton. They had a Japanese illustration rare binder. And I just bought my weight in Japanese illustration rares. They were basically all $2. It was like all $2 to $3, but it's all stuff I don't have in my collection in English. And I was like, you know, for $2, there's so many good ones. Oh, I got the Hydrapple for my Hydrapple page. This beautiful painterly Rapidash, which I love. The Joltik, the classic Surging Sparks Feel, this perfect little Rotom by Taiga Kayama. That's what it is. This really cool textured. I got a lot of stuff for my my color coordinated pages in my binder. That's for my Mega Evolutions Master Set. That's for my 151 Master Set. Then we've got 2 Ivysaurs. This one I'm certain I don't have in my Ivysaur collection. This one I'm pretty sure I do, but I just buy them when I see them. And then a couple random pulls of vintage cards. This is a Tomokazu card that I have in reverse holo from my childhood collection, but not the base set one. So I grabbed this for my Tomokazu collection. And then 2 just that I was like, these are really cute. The illustration style. I haven't seen this Abra before, and I think he's so baby. And then I really liked this Slackoth too. He's so chonky. This is more personality than I think I've ever seen in a Slackoth card ever. Or any Slackoth in general. But it kind of wants me, I'm not familiar with this illustrator, and this is I don't know what generation this is or what set this is. I thought it was Fusion Strike at first, but this is not the Fusion Strike logo icon. It looks very similar though, but it's Tetsuya Koizumi. Tetsuya Koizumi. But this is the kind, like, this style of art. If things look like this, I might have to see if I can find their cards because they are very fun. So that was my little pulls from my local game store. And I am excited. Oh, also, wait, hold on. I can also show you one other really fun thing I got. So I've been getting really into collecting art, ACEOs, right? The artworks that we have been doing on the streams. And I found, I have this on the wrong side. This person online that was selling an ACEO. Here it is. It's a cross-stitched Bulbasaur. Is that not so cool? So that's in my Bulbasaur collection now. Because I was just like, I couldn't pass it up. It was so neat. I actually have a Charmander of one of these too, but it's just in my main ACEO binder. Okay, let me see. Show me the Ivysaurs. I'm pretty sure. Yep, I do have that Ivysaur already. Okay, that's all right. I have 3 of this Bulbasaur down here, this e-reader Bulbasaur, so, you know, I don't mind having duplicates. We're gonna put this, take that duplicate. There he is. He's with the, I gotta find the Pokemon Go set Ivysaur. It's the only one I haven't found. I'm gonna take this one out. I'm gonna put this Ivysaur in. Into a mint sleeve. And then we're gonna actually draw, because I know I did actually say I was coming here to draw, and I'm not here to talk about Pokemon cards, even though I have an addiction that can't be cured. That one is a really cute little Ivysaur. I really like. It's a very, like, graphic art style that I really know. We're gonna move this Ivysaur over this page for the time being. I'm gonna put these 2 in here. There we go. And then let me put this oh. You know, it would help if I re-sleeved this Ivysaur so that it is the correct color scheme. 9 times out of 10.
Tweet, bird noise.
Don't really care. But I'm gonna have to go back through my vintage cards and make sure I didn't miss any Ivysaurs in my own vintage bulk. Hydrapple page. And we're gonna put this Japanese Hydrapple in. Where he deserves to be. Little guy. Also, I love that this Journey Together Hydrapple illustration rare is so freaking cheap. Like, even in English, or no, this is Destined Rivals, but either way. It's so inexpensive, and I love that for me specifically. Also, yes, Grass Starter's my beloved. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, thanks for helping me with my Nidoking education. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and throw my personal binders. I've been reorganizing my binder too. I think, because I have a large chunk of my personal binder that is currently dedicated to like just shiny Pokemon cards in general. But I've ended up with so many of them just randomly picking them up that now I'm like, I think I need to not do this anymore. I think I need a separate binder for random shinies. There's my little Nidoking page. Add that guy in. So these two are my original two. This is the one I pulled when I was a child, and this was another one from my personal collection. Then I picked up an absolutely chopped copy of it in Japanese, which is interestingly more purple than the American one. Hold on, let me actually pull this out. I don't feel so bad about how I took care of my like childhood Pokemon cards when I see other people's childhood Pokemon cards like this guy. But look at the print difference from the American one versus the Japanese one. One, the holo looks so much nicer on this one. I don't know. It's just brighter for some reason. I don't know if it's just a better cut. But this one is far darker and more like cool toned than the American one, which I thought was really interesting. So there you go. And then, of course, a friend of mine got me the Destined Rivals SIR Nidoking for my collection. My little guy. And then I have, I think this is, I can't remember if this is a Chinese version of the 151 Nidoking. I kind of wish I had a duplicate copy of this Nidoking for a long time and I traded it. And I kind of wish I hadn't so that I could have an English version in here, but I can always purchase it, honestly, because it's pretty damn cheap. But yeah, I've committed a large chunk of my binder to green Pokemon card pages, which I'm kind of obsessed with right now. I've got 3 of them. And I'm probably gonna add more with all of the singles that I just got, the Japanese singles. Ooh. Got stuff getting caught in my... Yeah. So, should we draw? Should we draw, chat, and not just talk about Pokemon cards? Draw our own Pokemon cards, perhaps even? Perhaps even? I'm late. You're just on time. You're just on time. Let me swap from webcam to Procreate, which is not capturing for some reason. Hello? Hold on, let me try and restart Air Server. Sometimes I don't know why OBS likes to fight with Air Server. There we go. Oh, thank you for that's a very early birthday cake, like a month early, but I appreciate it. Nonetheless, okay. Let me get this. Let me sit my ass down and get my pencil out. I've been tempted several times. Oh, there's the just laugh because fuck it sticker that I'm working on revamping. Here's the otter that we designed on stream. Look how fucking cute this one came out. I'm actually kind of obsessed. I think this river otter is so cute. I cannot wait to get it printed. And then the other one is the goose. This is to go with our goose plushie Borb. It's an ice cream cake? Fuck yeah. So I've got some stickers. I'm planning to get these printed. I want to have them for... I did apply to work Artist Alley for Anthro, Ohio. Hopefully I'll get in. We'll see. But yeah. I'm planning to do a new sticker order soon because my possum stickers, my Scream at Own Ass and Trash Baby stickers are very dangerously low on stock right now. So low on stock. Okay. So that's what I was working on. I've done just so much. Oh god, there's a sad, oh, you can't see it. Ha ha ha. There's a sad knock right there. Behind my head. We've got the new, this is the new background texture for the website. I know it feels like a lot right here, but it's much less busy when you take it to the actual website. Do we have stickers for water bottles? All of the stickers that I sell on my shop are vinyl and waterproof. As sad as it is, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. There's so much sad soggy knock art in this folder. There's, I mean, not just sad soggy knock art, to be fair. It's like 50% sad or angry knock and 50%, especially the stuff that I've done over the last week, and 50% like absolutely adorable baby knock. Also, oh, another thing I worked on, if you guys saw it on my socials or in the Discord announcements, I have created a base template for these little critters, a fuck ice template. But I'm going to be doing, we're getting together, the VTubers, or Term is working with the VTubers Against Ice group. And I believe he is going to be heading up a Tiltify group of his own that's going to be fundraising for charities that help people who are dealing with ice and stuff like that. So I'll have more details for you about that in the future. However, I'm going to be doing these little critters as a YCH for donations to that charity when we are ready to roll on that. So those will be coming. Hopefully I'll have more information for you in the near future. You don't have to get the fuck ice version of it. I also have just like a soup consuming version. It can be without, you know. So you could just get an eating version too. But the fuck ice version is the one that I put on social media. I also did one for Owl where he is consuming Silas from Love and Deep Space. So, you know, lots of options. Oh my gosh. So that's coming in the future. I've got like I've got a bunch of stuff working in the background, but Scrunglemon. So I made us, this is our little graded card for the Scrunglemon cards. I have not tried printing one of these out yet, and what I'm probably gonna do is just to fill in, like hand write in the name of whatever card I choose to put into the little graded slabs. But they are all little guys, and they are all SKY 10s. I don't know what SKY stands for. Probably like serious cardboard yummy or something like that. Cardboard spelled with a K. But this is our little fake graded template basically that I'm going to be using. I really tried to just steal what most of the, I think this one I was specifically referencing what PSA's little slabs look like. Seriously cute younglings. You know, you can decide truly what SKY stands for. Oh my goodness. And then I can't remember if I had finished this one the last time, but I did finish Gastrodon's illustration rare. I think I showed you all that I was doing this one the last time I showed Scrunglemon, but I finished this one. So now Gastrodon has a base card and an illustration rare that is Gachapon. It's really cute. It came out so cute. I'm kind of obsessed with it. So, we have a lot of we're slowly adding new illustration rares that I need to, like, print out. So, currently we've got 3. We've got the outlet, which is hilariously not Braxton, it's a Rowlet. We've got Yapper, aka Yamper, and now we've got Gachapon, aka Gastrodon. And then the base Gastrodon card is also right here, which I think is quite funny. So, let's draw some Pokemans. Let's draw some Pokemans. I'm gonna give you guys, I think I need a warm-up. So, someone, you guys, if you guys want to shout out some Pokemon, I think right now, you know what, where's my binder? This is not it. Where's my binder? I have a binder dedicated to these
Feline-induced
guys.
immobility syndrome is a serious condition where standing up is impossible because a cat is sleeping on your chest, legs, or sole. Some call it paralysis.
Not paralysis. Oh, well, okay, I see Esper. All right, Esper it is. I actually don't think we have very many psychics, so that'll be good. I think we have the most water types of anything currently. I know it's probably made, but Mewtoot and Mewtwo. Can I fight Tech Husband over the puns? Yes, you can. Yeah. I actually haven't done Mew or Mewtwo yet. I've not finished any one generation. I've just been jumping around all generations. No, I like the puns. Well, you guys are gonna have to work this out. I guess technically all 3 of those. I'll just do, because Mewtwo, Mew, and Esper are all psychic types, so they're all going on to psychic cards. All right. Let me see. Here's what I need. I need my little references page up. And I need to look at what number Esper is, because I don't actually know. Obviously, you know, Mew and Mewtwo is really easy, but this little thing staring into your soul. Pokedex. 677. I named my kitty after Esper because she has big eyes and fluffy gray fur. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let me change my references. There we go. Of course, my logo is right over top of it right now. So this is... I gotta change back to my... Actually, what was I using? I was using syrup for these. It's been so long. 677. How am I gonna change Esper? Dragonite is my vote if it's not been done. I have done the entire Dragonite line, except for Mega Dragonite, obviously. Do not say 6-7 in my chat. Oh my god. Isn't there butterfly Pokemon? There are several butterfly Pokemon, and I have not done any of them yet. But for you, Lone, I can show. Dragonite is actually one of my favorites that I've done. I am very biased, but... So we've got Teeny, which doesn't have his background on right now. So we've got Dratini, which just became Teeny. We've got Dragonair, which is Drigigear. And then we've got Dragonite, which was done. before them, which is Dragibut. And we have done Ampharos as well, actually. Literally right next to it. Apopos. This is one of the ones that I feel like I need to do the rest of the evolution line for. Because I've only done Ampharos, and people are usually pretty disappointed that I don't have Mareep. I look forward to E-Purse. I would go for Eep, but I know we already have Eep. I do like E-Purse, though. That's pretty damn good. I have a bunch of them that's backgrounds are turned off because I was considering putting them into a sticker sheet. Beep, boop, pop. Go. And then I also need to do Luxio because I have Shinx and I have Luxray, but I don't have Luxio. I just left that man out. I was like, nah, fuck that guy. We got Louie, one of the OGs. You know what? I'm not gonna do all of these right now. I'll do it later. All right, let's do. I know, we definitely need Mareep and Flaffy. Yeah, maybe we'll do those today, too. E-Purse. Feel like I need to... Oh, I lowered the opacity. I love E-Purse. All right, here we go. If you aren't familiar with how I do Scrunglemon, they get drawn in one go. We don't hit undo with these guys generally. I just erase some lines out later. I love that he's just like standing man emoji.
Bow wow, woof woof, bow wow.
There
woof.
he is, E-Purse. Put him a little bit more in the center of the screen. I'm gonna do one thing for him, which is just his body needs to be centered a little bit more on the head. There we go. Fixed it. A full art would just be like the scene from E.T. where E.T. is hiding among stuffed animals. That is true, yeah. We put him in the middle. Now, we do one layer underneath with his colors. It is like a very blue purpley gray. Gotta make my brush much larger. Actually, I think this needs to be more saturated. I thought I was going overboard, but it's actually pretty, it's a pretty purple gray. Wow, E-Purse. Everybody's favorite guy, E-Purse. I actually think that No, is that too? It might need to be. But maybe it needs to be more blue. Maybe that's the issue. Yeah, that looks better. Now we need a little white tips. Oh my god. He's experiencing the horrors. I think I am, just because the purple eyes. Actually, you know what I'm gonna alpha locking that. Oh no. Oh, he's so scary. I don't know why that made him so much scarier. There he is, E-Purse. He is me. I feel like I think I need to make his little his pupils a little darker. We're just going, you know, we're going. Oh, I forgot. I put the light on the same. Here, we'll just, there we go. Yeah, that's better. He's perfect. I'm glad. I'm glad you approve. E-Purse completed. Welcome to the family. Okay. Next we gotta do Mew and Mewtwo. We'll just do base cards, and then we'll go back through and decide if we want to add illustration rares to some of them. Oh, here we go. Okay, Mew. We're gonna call it. My desire to call it Ew, but I think we already have Ew. Hold on. I have so many that are just like 1 or 2 letters. Moo? Oh, Moo's pretty good. I do like Moo. Would yeah, I bet you do. Hey, I love the Yamper. Oh yeah, Yamper's got a base card and an illustration rare. You can thank Fox for that one. They are a corgi owner, and thus the corgi had to be created. We also have, obviously, all the evolutions have been requested. The evolutions were like an inevitability. I was like, it's not even a question of if I will do them, it's when. And we just did them all at once one day. I should put, like, I should make all of the evolutions into, like, illustration rares and make us like a prismatic evolution style god pack. That would be pretty funny. That would make for a killer reel. Oh, so true. Hand makes a god pack. Exactly. Well, I am the card distributor, so I am the maker of the god packs. You know? You and you too. Oh, that's pretty good. Gudra. Moo tube. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, it would be like, I would make all of the packs for one, one event, and then I would just have one pack that was like the god pack, basically. All right, number 151. I think I am gonna go with Moo. Maybe it's like M-O-U. Moo. Or Mo. Moo. All right. We gotta do Mew. I feel like Mew is one of those ones that's like a deceptively simple shape. I do feel like Mew requires me to do like my own interpretation of the bubble Mew. You know what I mean? Just wanted to redeem my streak. Yeah, you gotta get your streak. Oh my god, is that Meow? I love Meow. Meow's my favorite Pokemon. Everyone's favorite Pokemon, Meow. Honestly, don't feel like I need to do too much touch up on it. Clean up that leg a little bit. And, no? That's pretty much it. That's Mew. And then we have the very easy task of just coloring him pink. Whoops. Would help if I was on the right layer. He's just a little guy. That's true. He is just a little guy.
Do I look like I know what
Hi,
a JPEG
Brambo.
is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Thank you for gifting a sub to D-Man.
JPEG, 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 JPEG. I look like I know what a J.
So we got Moo, then we got Moo-oo. You know, gotta complete the set with Moo and Moo-oo. Tiff says hi. Hi, Tiff. Okay. I feel like I kind of want to do Mewtwo and want to like it. Gotta get this. I got this fuck ass head right. Yeah, that's the ticket. Charizard looking motherfucker. Charizard if he never went outside. He looks like he's doing one of these, you know? Brando, what's Tiff's favorite Pokemon? Have I done Tiff's favorite Pokemon already? A serious artist, guys. I do serious art. I don't like that it made my line. Tiff's favorite is between Rapidash and Wobbuffet. I haven't done either of those, so those are next then. Apparently, it's going to be a very psychic-heavy day today. Wobbuffet's another psychic. Oh boy. There we go. That's good. Meh. There we go. Perfect. The best Mewtwo that's ever been drawn ever, I'm pretty sure. I don't think a better Mewtwo has ever been drawn, actually. Tiff always says Wobbuffet. Wombuffet? I don't have the heart to correct her. That's his name. That's his name then. That's this card, is Wombuffet. W for Wombo. Wombo Jumbo. Now this one is more of a pink gray. Pretty light pink. Tasty ass motherfucker. I mean, look at this fucking guy. Can you believe this guy? Should I intentionally miscut some of these? Do you think I could have miscut collectors for the Scrunglemon? Would people like that? I feel like the people that are gonna buy these, right, are gonna be people who are like, in a couple crimped ones. Oh, that'd be funny. Like, what if I took one of the prints and, like, cut it so that, you know, a chunk of another card was in it, you know what I mean? There he is, Moo 2. This fucking guy. Okay. Another psychic? That one down here. What if, like, shiny versions, but instead shiny, the entire card is inverted? I just hit invert and print? Oh, God. That'd be crazy. I should, like, intentionally do a bad job, like, rounding some of their corners and stuff. Did you know Lib has some insane cards in their collection? Even dupes of them. They came into my chat the other day when I was going over card stuff and told me about some of the black and white X and Y Sun and Moon era stuff they have full art dupes of, which is insane. Told them I need you to be one with us when Liv decides to do a collection tour, and I almost forgot about the E-series stuff they mentioned. Oh shit. Negative rare. I would pay $2 billion for a cut card with Mudkip and Wooper. Oh my god. Invert rare and negative rare. Let's do... So it's Womb. Wait, hold on. Phew! Oh, excuse me. Wombuffet. I'm putting 2 B's in there for maximum badness. I happen to see your rave emote, and it's adorable. And I say this as someone with this one unlocked. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But also, like, a negative Porygon card would be insane. I don't think we've done Porygon yet. Okay, hold on. I have to pull up Wobbuffet on the Pokedex here really quick. I like that this Wombuffet is literally only off by 1 letter. It's just got an M in it. Buffet, hungry. Yeah, that's true.
Oh fuck. It's a ghost.
I think you mean Porygon. Oh, so true. Or you do, if it's Porygon, what if it's Pory here or something like that? He's not gone. He's right here. 202. Okay, now I feel like I do actually, because I forgot that 2 B's is more correct. So we need to just do 1 B. My brain wanted it to be more right. Wombuffet. Also, I'm doing the one with lips. Yeah, it's gotta be Lady Wombuffet. Yeah, this Wombuffet will slay, exactly. Porygon plus Sorry Mom. Sorry Mom's pretty good. Pour the Porygon. Oh, like it. Oh, that's a good one. See, this is like actually kind of a good Wobbuffet. It's hard to fuck up Wobbuffet because it's so simple. Oh, I forgot his little butt face. Or her, excuse me. There we go. I fixed it, don't worry. Oh my god, I forgot. We can listen to people music. People music. I'll listen to Nox playlist. I'm sick. Oh, new one. How about Poor Gone? Poor Be Gone. He's a care product. I like that everyone, it wasn't even me saying like, yes, I'm going to do Porygon. It was like, Porygon is a foregone conclusion. The name is what's up for debate. You guys gotta come to a consensus. I'm pretty sure it has like red lips, doesn't it? I think it does. Does it? Wait. I see. Do they have... Oh, they do have the female variant. Oh, it doesn't show the actual image variation. Get rid of your pores. Your chat loves brainstorming dumb stuff. That is true. Well, she gets red lips now. They might be pink. It feels like slightly too contrasting. Yeah, that feels correct. There she is. Wombuffet. Joke's on you, I wouldn't know the difference. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Oh, you know what? I did say I needed to do... While you guys... that Gastrodon? Yeah! Isn't he cute? He's just a little guy. I actually love this one. And then his regular card is down here. That's regular Gastrodon. I love him. Yeah, it was just that it was one day where I was like, I really want to make a new Scrunglemon card. So I just did a random Pokemon generator and Gastrodon came up and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it. And he's so cute. He's at the beach. He went to the beach each. Okay, hear me out. Okay, I'm hearing. While I'm hearing, I'm gonna do Mareep and Flaffy really quickly. What if you did a matching card of the other Gastrodon form and they are looking at each other? Oh, like I just flip it and change it a little bit? That would be so cute. That would be so cute. Hi, Sky. I almost gave myself a heart attack because I'm home alone and I heard voices and it was just a stream I had on in my room and the computer screen doesn't go to sleep. Oh my God. Oh no. Lilac, I'm glad you did not have a heart attack. I'm glad you didn't have a heart attack. Okay, let me do Mareep really quickly. Is it M-E? Wait. M-E. Oh, I guess not. M-A-R. Yeah, okay. I don't know why it didn't come up with M-A-R. I was like, I second guessed myself, like I don't know how to spell Mareep. Is 179. Whoops. Baba, black sheep, have you any soul? Let's see. I have to look at. So Ampharos became apropos. Apposauce. Okay, so. A pop sauce, basically, is what that is. Ampharos, a pop sauce. So, Mareep. Mary B. Mareep is pretty good. M-R-E-A-P. Like M-Reap. I have a question for y'all. What is thou's favorite snacky snack? Like when you go to the gas station and you hope they have it, or same at the dollar store. Ooh. For the dollar store specifically, for me, it is the candy cookie dough bites. Because I could only find it at the dollar store for like all of my childhood. And it's what I used to buy and then sneak into the movie theater. So that's my dollar store one. Those are good. They are good. For gas stations, it can change. It kind of depends. Yeah, I am a big beef jerky girly. I also really like Chex Mix's Muddy Buddy mix. That, or I really like I fuck with just like those Starburst like mini bites, the ones that you don't have to unwrap every single one. I fuck with those. It kind of depends on whether I'm wanting like a fruity thing or like a sweet thing, you know? But yeah, I will always fuck up a beef jerky. The nastiest Slim Jim I can find in a bag of bugles. Oh, that's valid. At a gas station, I always want pretzel twists or peanut butter Snickers. Ooh, yeah. The crispy buffalo chicken rolls from Quick Trip. That's very specific. I love York peppermint patties at the dollar store. Gas station, it's Hare's ketchup chips or Airhead bites. Oh, you know what? Airheads are one of those things, like there's some things that you just like only get from the gas station, right? Like you don't buy them anywhere else. And I feel like Airheads is one of those things. I think I might do Mabeep. Mabeep. Getting extra fluff. Yep, that's pretty much it. My beep. Now, what I do need is the colors for this, ideally. There you are. Copy. You know, Mareep is a little bit more yellow. Honestly. Damn yellow. It to contrast relatively well. There. There we go. That's good. Can do is use this yellow. Blue. There we go. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. It was right there the whole time. Oh, so true. Here. I'll change it for that. Just beep, beep. The prophecy has been foretold. It's true, yeah. Perfect. It is done. Now we gotta do Flaffy. We're gonna do Fifi for this one. Why is Flaffy kind of shaped like Scandelabra from Date Everything? The hair fluff. Doesn't Scandelabra, doesn't he have two, like, wait, hold on. Doesn't he have hair that kind of curls like this? No, I think he does. Hold on. It's a little different. But you see what I'm seeing, right? It's the curls. It's the front curls. Hi, Tora. And the big, it's the poof. I'm blind. Oh, why are you blind? Tora, why are you blind? Did you get your eyes dilated or something? It's definitely there. Okay, I'm glad you all see it. Thank you. I appreciate it, Douglas. Thank you for the standing ovation. But Doug doesn't have hands. What was clapping? He's a master of mimicry. Last one's just... There we go. Damn it, why does it keep selecting the wrong layer? I am not clicking on that layer. And you can't convince me that I am. Did you get any cool cards? I haven't been opening cards, I've been drawing cards. I did manage to pick up one 3-pack blister of the new set that just dropped, but that's it. Because they literally only dropped 3-pack blisters, and they sold out fucking everywhere. All right, I'm almost ready. Oh, did you guys decide on a Porygon name yet? Because we're doing Porygon next. Polygon. There we go. It's not Derek. Polygob. Pores be gone. Polycule. Dolly Pargon. Oh, God. All right, we're back to the psychics again, too. You guys are on a psychic kick today. All the girls are girling. All the girly girls. Doggone! That's... I fear we're straying further from God's light. Polyamorous. Wow, we're really... I feel like I need to save polyamorous for when we get to amorous. You know, the Amarg Pokemon. Polydom. Polydom's pretty good. I like Polycule too. I think I might go with Polycule. I think that's pretty funny. Bob, thank you. Poryamorous for Porygon Z. Oh, that's good. Okay, I think we're cooking. We're cooking now. We got there. All right. Now I get to draw this cube-ass bird. Jesus. No, that's not right. We're doing it bad. Him and his fucking treads. That seems good. I think it gets the point across. Oh, Beep Beep's IR just in the style of ASDF would be really funny. Porygon's pink definitely leans or red. But that is too saturated. Welcome in, Slid. I can't remember something. In Cult of the Lamb Cult was my... In your Cult of the Lamb Cult was my Goober Immortal. You did have something weird about you. I don't remember what it was. It might have been. I think I might have given you... You definitely had a pendant that did something. I don't remember what it was, though. It's been so long. We are gonna play the. Oh, I forgot to put that DLC on the list for the month. Fuck. I'm gonna have to change the. I forgot about the DLC. I think I had an immortality necklace. Probably. Yeah. I remember you had a pretty good demon, if I remember. Like, I'm almost certain you had a really good demon that I used a lot, which is why you got the necklace, because I wanted to be able to keep taking you out. There we go. Polycule. I guess we're doing the, you know, we might as well do the full set. Just add 2 more. We're gone 2. It's 233. Whoop. Okay. Polycule 2. I think this one was supposed to be, oh no, Polygon Z was supposed to be polyamory. Yeah. Polycule to the 2nd power. If you do Ponyta, it should be Ponyda. You know, Rapidash was the other one, I think, for Tiff, so we could do Ponyta and Rapidash today. I like Polycule to the 2nd power. Polycule 2. He's just the most ovular thing that's ever existed. All right, there we go. Polycule to the 2nd power. Oh my god, the fuck-ass duck. It's true, he is very fuck-ass. We love the fuck-ass duck. I think I will... Let's see. He's just like he's basically just slightly darker tones of what Porygon is. I think I pretty much nailed that color. Probably like the world's most wrong color ever. It looks right to me, though. I think this one actually needs to be more blue. Shiny. There we go. Polycule 2. Polycule, excuse me, polycule to the second power. And hello, Slid, hello. Yep, polycule. We got polycule, and then we got polycule to the second power. And then we're gonna have polyamory. For Polygon Z. Porygon Z. Oh god. I'm already pronouncing it wrong. Pioy. Porygon Z. There we go. He's abstracting. Ponzi scheme. No, this one's polyamory. We've got polycule, polycule to the second power, and polyamory. This guy looks like a weird hummingbird. He is kind of a weird hummingbird. I think you're pretty much on track with that one. Also, I'm drawing him so big. Why is he so big? You know what? We ball. Yep, that's pretty much it. We're done. Just need yellow for the eye. There he is. Add some little highlights on there. There he is. Polyamory. had a phone number. I had to phone number verify chat. I didn't know that was a thing Twitch did. It isn't a thing that a lot of people elect to do in their channels. I do that because it is far less likely that you will experience hate raids and people intentionally making like fake troll accounts in order to like say slurs and stuff like that in your chat. If you require phone number verification, it is helpful for moderation. That's why I do it. It allows me to like not have to have mods around all the time because it makes the community more self-regulating. All right, we doing Ponyta and Rapidash next? We're just plowing through these today. That's smart. Yeah, it makes a big difference. It makes a huge difference. This guy's a smart cookie. You said Ponytown? Ponyta. I mean, basically Ponytown. What was the suggested? Someone's just suggested a name for Ponyta. Where is that? I forget a little bit tired of life. Oh, I know it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It could be Pony Duh. That was what Lioness said. Pony Club. It's right there. Pink Pony Club. Won't you take me to Ponytown?
Oh my God, I thought I was going to starve.
I mean, I feel like I remember from my childhood that people used to call Rapidash Rapid Rash. Rapidashery. Rapidashery is pretty good. Rapid Rash. Yeah, Rapid Rash. $77. That's what I was thinking. Rapidash. Rapid Rash. Yeah. Road Rash. Oh, Rapid Ash. Oh, yeah, I get that. I get that. Road Rash. It's just a dead horse with tire tracks. Okay, that's for the save it for the illustration rare, Brando. I like Ponita spelled like Bonita. And it's just like got big cute eyes. Yeah, Ponita. Oh. Yeah, do you not feel Ponita? I feel Ponita. Oh, are you making Pokemon cards? Yeah, I do a set called Scrunglemon, which I technically consider mystery prints instead of actual like Pokemon cards. And we do both regular base cards and illustration rares. And I basically just I ask the chat what their favorite Pokemon are, and then I draw them. That's all there really is to it. There's no rhyme or reason to what's in here other than things that people have been like, this is my favorite Pokemon. Can we get an illustration rare Ponita, but it's like front facing, like Snoop first? Yes. That's cute. Yeah, I have a lot of fun with it. I started doing this because I got back into, like, I've always collected Pokemon cards, but I got back like into it heavily in the last couple of years. And can we have a Rapidash horse side eye? Oh my god. The horse side eye would be so good. Oh my god. Okay, we'll have to decide. We'll have to have a vote because I'm only gonna do one or the other. Illustration rare of Rapidash that says that's the how hungry meme. Horse side eye would be very funny. Yeah. I'm liking the horse side eye. Also, when Brando said one that's front facing with the snoot first, it made me think, Coda, of the picture of Kenna's dog from last night. What about Ash ketchup card of a trainer card of Ash eating ketchup? I haven't done any trainer cards. I have so many Pokemon to get through. I don't know if I'll do any trainer cards. If I do, it'll be much later. What about that one picture with the horse on the second floor balcony? What? I have no idea what that is. What I can do is do Brando's request on the regular. Like, it's not gonna be... It's like... No, I'm trying too hard. Oh, these guys actually have, like, more of a Roman nose look to them. Ah, yes, that's the placement. There we go. My Little Ponyta. Do you feel bonita? Furfru. Oh my god, Furfru. I sent it to you. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at my Discord. People are sending me horses. All right, let me see this. Oh my god, I have never seen this image. I have 100% never seen this image. Oh my god, let me do it for Fru is so funny. Me do it for Fru. Oh no, that's so good. Someone send me that really strong horse side eye, please, so that I can draw that. We will do an illustration rare of that, because that's hilarious. Also, why did I kind of eat it the fuck up drawing this fucking fire? It actually, thank you, Coda, that's perfect. I appreciate you. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh my gosh, it's so ridiculous. Oh, it kills me. Okay, all right. slide this. There we go. That's better. Okay. Let me open this, my browser here. There we go. That's gonna be our Rapidash. Oh god, I forgot Scandelabro was still there. Okay. We finish Ponyta here. Here's the question, do we want the horse Side-Eye to be Ponyta, or do we want it to be Rapidash? I don't have a dog in the race. There we go. Ponyta. Bonita Fuego. Ponyta Fuego. For Rapidash. I vote Rapidash. We hadn't decided on a Rapidash name. Alright, there's Ponyta. Ooh. 78. Haberdash. We did have Rapidashery. We kept really close to Ponyta, so I wouldn't mind Rapidashery. Like Haberdashery, but we do Rapidash. Especially because haberdasheries are like for accessorizing and looking pretty, so that would kind of stick with the Bonita Ponyta vibe. I think I'll stick with that then. Rapid dash 3. Nope, I forgot the H. Dasher. Yeah. Make that a little smaller. Rapidashery. Now, is Rapidashery gonna have a hat? Not on the base card. I don't really do anything, so usually what I do with the base cards is I keep them pretty simple. And then we do something more detailed with more, like, accessories and stuff for the special illustrations. So, you know, that's for you guys to decide. Is the Side-Eye horse gonna get a hat? Yep, that seems good. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. And we just use the exact same colors to color it. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate right after I finish Rapidashery. Center that again. Masked, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, hello.
Wog.
Do I look like I know
Wog.
what a JPEG is? I
Thank
just
you for
want
the
a picture of a
resub,
goddamn hot dog.
Mask, for 43 months. That's crazy.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
JPEG, 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 JPEG. I look like I know what a JPEG.
Love just like slapping colors into the tails and manes, and suddenly it's like, yep, that's fire. Like, there's no, it's just kind of getting the vague space correct, and then it's like, yeah, you fucking did it. That's the thing. That's the thing you're doing. Okay, she actually has more like blue colored hooves. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. How's Scrunglemon going? It's going so good. It's going so good. Also, Flicker, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Ugh. We have gotten quite a lot of base cards done today. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've done 11 so far today. And I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate. Here's the question. Do we want to dedicate the rest of our time to Side-Eye Rapidash? I just realized that last month was my 5-year anniversary of being subbed. That's crazy. Can we have Boober? I mean, Magmar? I was playing many different games and demos today. One of them I gotta put in your Discord later. It was so nice. Retro console restoration. Ooh. Tit Duck. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna try and quickly do our illustration rare.
That's what she said.
Rapidash. I feel like it's not gonna take me a terribly long time. Because it's so...
I can't tell a compelling story where nothing bad happens. Where's the intrigue? The stakes?
Not to mention the sex appeal. Retro in quotations because my heart refuses to call the PSP old. I also don't want to call the PSP old. That also hurts me, Masked. Two of my favorite Pokemon are Duskull and Scorpy. Ooh, I don't think we've done either of those yet. I'm so down to do Duskull, though. Alright, let me do the illustration rare Rapidash really quickly. Okay, we need automatic and color fill, so we can put this in really. There we go. All right, let me look at this fucking horse image again. This is already so funny. Oh my god. This might be my favorite so far. You know, that's valid, honestly. I have to think about how to, like, proportion the horn. I think that's good. I might need to make it a little bit wider at the base. I like it better just flat. I think because the ears sit up, I'm also these two to the top. Whoop. It's the two, thank you. Get my Rapidash really quickly. It does have some like fire. Let me see this image. It kind of goes up and behind the that. I don't really like it. Know what else I could do to this. I can't really make it any more Rapidash. Oh, I see we got a blep. Let me do the blep really quickly. Do I put... Yeah, I do. Entirely. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What do I need to do to get a Wombuffet and Rapidash SR for for Tiff? I will just print some for you to give to Tiff when I see you guys at Anthrocon. I will absolutely do that. Does a red eye. Also, thanks for the follow. Do not try. then we just, what I really need to do is get the background in. Background. Really gonna be what sells the weird angle of this piece. Do not try. Yep, that's what the name says. Okay. Make the white of the eye a little whiter so it kind of contrasts the body. There we go. Need to put the, I feel like I maybe need to put the ear in here. Come in like that. Yeah. We sacrifice a little of the fire, but I feel like it just makes it look a little bit more like Rapidash. What do you guys think? Yes or no to the ear? Would be the first card in my showcase. Thank you, thank you. Do we think yes to the ear or no to the ear? Adorable. Oh yes, the I get squeezed. Yes to the ear. Okay, that's kind of what I think too. I think it just kind of makes it look a little bit more like Rapidash. Ear makes the horn look like an ear. Well, I'm gonna put, so, well, that's true. Maybe I can do the ear a little differently. Like, if we do like a, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it on a separate layer. Like, if we do something like this, because she has like a that in there. What do we think? Doing this all on one layer. Ear. What if droopy ear? Droopy ear would not make sense in the proportions of this piece. See you later, Slid. Because droopy ears on horses lay backwards. So if it's not perked forward, then it can't be seen. I didn't know that about horses. Yeah. Their ears are on like a swivel. So when they usually sit like relaxed, they kind of face outwards. If they're upset, they turn back and lay flat. And if they're like paying close attention, they sit forward. If this was a Galarian Rapidash, the horn would stand out more. That is true, but it's not. I'm gonna leave it off for now. Okay, let me go back to this. So what we need is to do this like a really intense close up. I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna use my old brush to lay this out. So we've got sort of a gray brown floor. Then from the like brow line, have goes like almost straight up from the brow line, like this. Now let's mix some browns in here. Here, our ready. And this. Straight up there. This. This, we're gonna get lighter. That charcoal brush. And there's a very specific shadow on the ground of the horse. Top of this, we've got a shadow that goes multiply, reduce that. Two is we're gonna put a little shading on Rapidash. Two.
Nope.
Nope. You asked for this. There we go. There it is. Oh, and I need to... I think I am... I think I'm gonna leave the ear off. Very Ponyta. I'm glad we can all agree that this was a good use of an illustration card. I just realized I turned the other Rapidashery into... It's fine. I have a duplicate. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay. Welcome back, Flicker. Okay, what was our... Let's see. Oh, it's 7:10 already. I think I could maybe get one more in. Did we have... I remember someone came in. That was the best use of an illustration rare. Had to poof for a second. Oh, it's all good. Duskull, yes, for Flicker. Yep. Duskull it is. That'll be the last one we do for the day. So much psychic today. You guys were on your psychic kick today. There we go. Oh, whack, I forgot cards don't have ghosts. Yep, no ghost type. Ghosts generally get slotted into... I guess I could do dark. They do have dark type. Dark might be better, actually. We'll give them dark. They always either go into psychic or dark, but we haven't done any dark types today, so... Oh yeah, and Furfuru. Okay, I'll do 2 more. Let Mimi do it, Furfuru. Okay, this is 355. This one's gonna be Dougal. Actually, we'll do Dougal. So, okay, should be good. He's really hunched over. Forgot my eraser was still on charcoal. Syrup. Bone on his back. And other eye. You know, for Zero sketch, that Duskull mask actually came out really well. I'm kind of shocked. Oop. Give it a little smaller. Oh no, poop emoji. He is a little poop emoji shaped. Okay, you all have to decide quickly what version of Furfrou I'm gonna draw. Because usually with Furfrou, like most of Furfrou's cards are only the like untrimmed version, but I'm willing to do the trimmed versions of Furfrou's if you can come to a decision. There we go. Dougal from the hit movie Dougal. Is that a movie? Me when I make a reference to something and don't even know it. That's pretty much it. There he is, Dougal. The heart furfrou is the most gender. That's true. Furry frou is a furfrou fursuit. Okay, let me... But if you make one, you'll have to end up doing them all. Ugh. I mean, I could stick with the classic, but I will say that the heart furfrou is probably the most Miss Piggy coded, you know? And that is something to take into account. I almost wrote furfrou down here. 676. I like star. Me. Do it for furfrou. I have to make it a little bit different. Not automatic, not color fill, please. You'll have them done in no time. Let me look at the star trim. The star trim is good. I do think I am going to go for the heart trim because it is Miss Piggy coded. Made this one far too large already. I compress her a little bit. Got like... It's more like a boot situation. There we go. I think I pretty much got everything. The tail heart is a little small, I think. It needs to be more bulbous. There we go. Very Valentine's Day coded. And this will be the last one for the day. Go. Dark gray color for the face and ears. Pink. Copper pink. Actually, it's trending a little red. Oh, that's white, not pink. This is the pink bit. Pink feet. Pink heart. Got blue. Cyan range. Gray for the lid. The nose. Okay, there we go. So, we finished Furfrou, Duskull, 2 different versions of Rapidash, Ponyta, all the versions of Porygon, Flaffy, Mareep, Wobbuffet, Mewtwo, Mew, and Esper today. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards today. Not bad. Not bad. My mom had a Borzoi, so I heard Miss Piggy every time I looked at him. I would too, honestly. I would absolutely. Okay. Turn off my references here. And then all in 3 hours. Yep. All in 3 hours. And probably more like I'm gonna say like 2.5. Because I like to yap at the start of stream too. Okay, let me see who is live right now that I can send you guys to. Well, I'll send you guys over to Owl, who's playing Cult of the Lamb. Everybody's playing the new Cult of the Lamb update. So, I'm gonna send you guys... What brushes do you use? A lot. A lot of them are actually default brushes in the program Procreate, but Procreate's only available on Apple products, just as an FYI. For that one, I was entirely using the syrup brush, which is in the original Procreate. But I primarily use from the original Procreate the 6B pencil for sketching, and then I use the I think it's like hard line brush for a lot of my lining, or the syrup brush when I want kind of like a choppy texture to my line art, which is what I use for the Scrunglemon cards, because I want them to look a little bit disheveled. All right, let me start that
Hello,
raid. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.
It is I, Doug, your one true streamer. Look upon me and rejoice.
We're gonna do a little Scrungle raid. There we go. If you don't have the emotes, just copy the little Scrungle raid message, or just like use whatever you like. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Catch me not at the end of stream sometime, and I'll be happy to share all of the different pens that I use. But some of them are custom pens or like freebie pens that I got a long time ago. But most of what I use in Procreate is just Procreate pens that I maybe slightly adjust, like the smoothing and stuff like that. But thank you guys so much for being here. If you haven't already and you'd like to, check out the Discord. Be notified when I'm going live. Become a member of the community. All that good stuff. Next Wednesday, if you're new here, we actually do, every 2 weeks, we do art request streams. So you can request me to draw things for you by using channel points. So if you want to keep hanging out with us, you can do that. Don't forget to check out the socials if you want to follow me other places, and the shop for all of my merchandise. It's a perfect way to support me directly. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. Have fun with Owl, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everyone!